Okay, with that said, we'll go to the next public speaker is John Santiago.
How are we doing tonight? My name is John Santiago from 104 Squire Street in London. Since it's Erase the Real Tribe of Judas History Month, Black History Month, I figured I'd bring up how back in October 2020, I exposed the real root of racism in the United States, which seems to be happening behind the scenes. If you didn't know, Connecticut was the first state to accept Prince Hall Freemasonry. But still to this day, there are 8 states that do not accept Prince Hall Freemasons, which those states resemble the Confederacy quite a bit. Speaking of the Confederacy, last time I was here, I mentioned that the Rothschilds invested heavily into Confederate bonds, but I can't seem to find that information anywhere besides the Ashkenazi Jews Encyclopedia themselves, volume 10, page 496. I had also mentioned about how I had found an article by Freemasons bragging about firing the first shots and the last shots of the Civil War at fellow Freemasons. And you know what? Less than 3 weeks after I was here, that article was removed. So you're telling me a Freemasonic website all the way in the United Kingdom heard me say that from this little old room? I smell a Freemasonic coward. Is it you, Mr. Mayor? You know, Mayor Eric Adams in New York City is a Freemason, and he gave Diddy the key to the city. Speaking of Diddy, you guys remember a young lady by the name of Cassie Ventura that was from New London High School, from New London and graduated from New London High School, and Sean Combs came and scooped her up and gave her a 10-year record deal, and we all thought she made it? Well, it turns out Diddy's a sodomite that abuses women. Are we teaching the children the reality of this world where the end of your dreams ends in either joining some secret society and worshiping Satan openly, like Ice Spice recently wearing an upside-down cross and doing devil horns at the Super Bowl? What are we teaching them? Are we teaching them about quote-unquote space? I asked NASA a simple question on Twitch chat about how come a computer model of the moon and the stars, there's parallax, but in real life there isn't any. And they timed me out. I wonder why. You guys a fan of sports?
1 minute.
You remember when Argentina winning the cup in 2022? You want to hear something crazy? That exact amount of time before their first championship and their second championship is 33 years, 33 months, 33 weeks, and 33 days. Whew. Exactly. Remember when the Queen died? From the day COVID was declared a pandemic to her death is 911 days. And the day from the day Bush declared war after 9/11 on 9/12/2001 to her death is 7,666 days, coincidentally. How about Kobe Bryant scoring 81 points on his 666th game? He also had a 666 workout. Did you know when LeBron James passed Kobe's scoring record, it was the day before Kobe died, and he was in Kobe's hometown of Philly, and it was on the 54th point? Kobe was 41, and Gigi was 13. Which is 54. And there's a picture of a snake in 8 pieces on the court, which Kobe was number 8 and went by Black Mamba. Oh yeah, and they gave a toy helicopter out his last game also. So what are we teaching the children?
Time.
Have a great time.
Right, that was our last speaker.
Remember I told you at my father's funeral I was going to find out the truth and I wasn't going to stop? Oh yeah, I ain't stopping yet.
All right, let's continue. Petitions, no petitions.